Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, the Leafs lost. It sucks. Well, you know, there was one problem in this game, and that was Bobrovski! I'm sorry, I really wanted to say that. Well, you know, I was gonna say penalty trouble. Yeah, fair point on that one. Leafs lose 5-2 to the Columbus Blue Jackets. To start it off in the first, Ryan Murray gets his first of the season, giving the Columbus Blue Jackets a 1-0 lead. And this goal basically showed every person that said, shoot the puck at the net, because something might happen. And guess what? This goal proved it, because shots can go in the net. And you know, with the Leafs having problems shooting the puck at the net, it kind of showed again in this game with only 5 shots in the first period. However, 40 seconds into the second period, Tyler Bozak, beautiful feed to Phil Kessel, who just nets it, his 6th of the season, tying the game at 1 apiece. But then the third period came along, and it was all Columbus from there on. 3 minutes into the third period, Marian Gaborik gets his 5th of the season, giving the Columbus Blue Jackets a 2-1 lead. And then the Leafs go on the power play. Phil Kessel breaks his stick, and Columbus Blue Jackets break out. Now, instead of Phil Kessel switching off to get a new player on the ice, they give Phil Kessel a stick. And the outcome, well, turns out that Brandon Dubinsky just absolutely roofs it. 3-1 Columbus. But then, Toronto comes back with 5 minutes left in the game. Bolin gets his 4th of the season, giving the Leafs hope. 3-2 Columbus. And one guy on this play that didn't get an assist, but I would say basically got this goal and this whole play started was Colton Orr. Colton Orr kept the puck in and he kept the play alive. Didn't get the assist, but he was a big help and a big effort getting this goal. But 2 minutes after that, David Bolin gets a questionable tripping call and Columbus goes on the power play. And then with 7 seconds left, you know, Brandon Dubinsky there was a nice passing play, 5-2. Although the Leafs got 25 shots on net, which is much higher than their usual average, you can't get 5 shots on net in the first period. That just does not work. Secondly, this game proved that you can't rely on your goaltender every night to bail you out. It doesn't happen. No matter how good your goaltender is, it doesn't happen. And tonight showed, and voila, you got 5 goals against you. Yeah, you can't rely on your goaltender every single night. So what if Bobrovski had a couple of mishaps where we thought he was on the Flyers? You can't do much when you're on the penalty kill. Now, another guy I want to talk about is Paul Ranger. And you know what? Paul Ranger's probably had enough crap going on with his play and stuff of late. But you got to give the guy a break. He hasn't played in the NHL in a couple of years, and everyone's expecting huge things from him. Now, you got to say, come on, man. Come on, like, some bad plays here and there. And this is the question, like, what do you do with Paul Ranger? Now, you got TJ Brennan in the minors, and he's tearing it up. Do you bring him up? It's weird with Riley staying. What's going to happen with Frazier coming back in about a week? It's all up in the air. Do you scratch Ranger? So that's going to be the question. What do you guys think? Scratch Ranger, bring up TJ Brennan. What's your thoughts? And tomorrow night, the Leafs play the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's just hope we get more than 5 shots on net in the first, and in the second, and the third, because we won't beat them with 5 shots on net each period. It's not gonna happen. So I'm all done here. Check the links in the underbar. That's to my blog, you know, all that stuff. And the podcast I'm in, Seat Hecklers, check it out. It's great. We're on iTunes, you know, all that. It's in the underbar. And, you know, finally, subscribe, like, share. Get me to 100. Come on, Leaf Nation. Let's do that. And we will see you tomorrow night against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Woohoo. Go Leafs go. Peace out. David Clarkson.